I'm just kind of like trying to reassess my style here. I like them all. I just need advice on a lot of things right now. Okay, the end of an era. Let's go do it. Hi friends, how are y'all? Welcome back to the channel for another weekday vlog. It's Tuesday and I am excited for today. A couple things. First, I have a thrift haul. I haven't gotten dressed yet because I'm hoping we can pick something out from that thrift haul together. I got a box in from thredUP. I am getting to work with them on today's video and I've been really assessing. I feel like lately a lot of my content has revolved around fashion. Eventually I need to do a clean out and like try on all of my pants and set aside all the pants that are not fitting me right now. A lot of y'all suggested to just put them in storage, which I think is a great suggestion because I keep, you know, needing to resize things and then like trying everything on and selling or donating the things that don't fit. And then like, if I held on to them, I probably could have worn them again. Oh guys, you know how I take you to the estate sale warehouse probably once a week and how they've been expanding to the second side for forever? It opened yesterday. I am getting to the point with the house that I finally want to start thinking about our bedroom. I just have put zero thought into it. I don't even know where to start. So I don't know. That's something I'm always kind of on the look for. Who knows what the second half of the estate sale warehouse is like, but maybe we can go together and maybe we can source some inspiration for the bedroom. So this is a very, you know, secondhand vlog. We'll try on some secondhand clothes and then we'll go to the secondhand estate sale warehouse. It's just gonna be a chill, fun day and I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna finish my hair and then we will try on some clothes together. Okay, I'm so excited to try some of these things on with y'all because I was just cutting open the box in the bag to not do it on camera and I actually forgot how great all these things are that I found from thredUP. Thank you thredUP for sponsoring this video. I wanna get this out of the way first because they actually just emailed me and they increased my code, which is so nice. So they have bumped up my code, which is Mick-Elle, to 45% off your first order and free shipping, which is so generous because already you can find like designer brands, name brand things, brands I love like Reformation, Lululemon, Anthropologie, Madewell, up to 90% off. It took me a couple years to really learn how to find things on thredUP super efficiently. I figured out some hacks. I normally also keep things favorited to kind of like keep tabs on the things that I like and then it's kind of a way to set things aside and then I'll go back and like pick my favorites of my favorites. But the past couple times I've worked with thredUP, I have made my favorites public and shared it with y'all in case you have a similar style to me. I can't wait to see these sandals. Wait, let me just show you these sandals really quick because I got two. These are the ones I'm most excited for. These are Jeffrey Campbell. The estimated retail for these is $134, but I got these for $37.99. And then I got some J. Crew ones too. I haven't had any like nice slip-on beach sandals that I could then wear to dinner. All of mine are like pretty formal. So I thought that these were perfect. I don't think these have ever been worn. These were a $64 estimated retail and I got them for $14.94. Okay, let's try on these together as my first outfit. I'm so excited. I love this so much. Look at the little ties. I can tie these into bows or knots. So this is Zara. Estimated retail $50. I got it for $19.99. Look at how cute this outfit is with these sandals. Love it. Okay, I got 3 dresses. I've just like been very not wanting to wear pants lately. This one is so cute. It's from Patagonia. I honestly didn't even know that they made dresses, but the estimated retail is $106. And I got it for $48.99 and it's this like midi length. I love that it's like just a relaxed silhouette. It's honestly perfect for the beach. Would be so cute with a little white sweater over it too, because even in summer here, evenings still get chilly. So things that I can layer and be comfortable and beachy. That's kind of what I need to be focusing on more when I am buying clothes because I permanently live here now. So this is kind of perfect for that. This one's super cute too. It's J. Crew. Estimated retail $148. I got it for $53.99, but the fit of this is so cute and I thought the colors were kind of like, I don't know, fun, southern, almost kind of cottagey colorway. And the cinched back makes the fit of this so flattering. It just right on the waist. Okay, y'all are gonna have to tell me your favorite because this one's so cute too. I got this one for $19.99. Look at the little detailing on this. And then the little ruffle around the bottom hem. Are you kidding? Okay, this is what I'm wearing today. Not just because it's the last thing I tried on, because look at how fun. As we could tell, because it was new with tags, this is estimated retail $49.99. I got it for $19.59. Is it too much pattern with these sandals too? I kind of just want to wear it all. It's so comfortable. It's so cute. We're wearing this today, guys. This is what we're wearing. I already feel like I'm gonna ask y'all's advice and opinions for like 7 things in this video, so buckle up and prepare. But I read on Instagram, so who knows if it's true, but that if you give your dog blueberries every day, it can increase their lifespan by like, I don't know, I think they said the average was like 3 years, which that can't be true, but just from the antioxidants alone. And Max is on a special like kibble that his vet put him on because of all of his allergies and everything, and it's been going really well. So I don't want to like change up his food, but I do want to start topping it with like, I don't know, produce, vegetables, fruit. So if any of y'all have done that before for your dog, what is easy? What are your recommendations? What does your dog seem to like? What is like, I don't know. I know dogs have so many things that they can and cannot eat. Like they can have blueberries, but they can't have grapes. Like so many things like that. So Max and I would love any recommendations if you make your own little dog food toppers, because he's had such a good experience with this. Wow, you're welcome, Bubby. Oh, he scratched my face. You're welcome. Did you love those blueberries? That's one thing I'll need advice on. He actually scratched my chin. Thanks, bub. The other thing that I would like y'all's opinion on, well, the next thing rather, because I'm sure there's more, is, as I mentioned this morning, I feel like it's time for me to start like actually trying with this room. This has been the one room, I don't know why it's intimidated me so much to try to make it like us in any way, shape, or form. And I've mentioned that I kind of eventually would like to maybe do a video where I do like an online consultation with an interior designer. There's a friend of mine, we're just like online mutual friends, and I think she would do a really good job at that. I can walk you through what I'm thinking so far. Jordy and I have talked about this a million times, and like here's kind of our collective thoughts so far. The 2 things that we have bought for this bedroom are the bed and the side tables, and I like them both. They're both obviously so neutral, like so neutral. The walls are neutral, everything's very neutral. So part of me is like, great, blank slate, we can do whatever. And part of me is like, oh, it's 50 shades of beige. We're thinking it could be cool to do something above the bed that is more structural, sculptural, not necessarily art. We have talked about having a friend paint an old sail for us, but that kind of leans a little more art. Maybe an old piece of like driftwood, or maybe like a hammock, or what were some other ideas that we've had? A surfboard, if we didn't already have a surfboard in the den. I don't want to do too many surfboards, but something like that. I literally hung this for like a thumbnail, intending to take it right back down, and I've never moved it, but neither of us like it here. And then over here, so sorry, I've just made such a mess, but I've mentioned several times that this dresser is something that I really want to get rid of. It's the one thing that I have moved with me through like all of my homes. I bought it with my ex. It just like, it has kind of weird vibes to me, but it's so practical. I've thought about switching out the handles, but I can't find any that are the right size. Jordy thinks it would look great to have something tall and skinny, since this wall, like we can't necessarily center this wide of a thing on this wall between the window and the door. So maybe eventually finding something that has a bit more personality, is tall and skinny, and then I don't really know. This is the corner that I'm really confused about. We've repotted the tree, hoping it comes back alive. We'll see. Jordy's idea, which I think could be fun, is maybe doing some sort of like corner bench, kind of like how hotels have for you to like sit at and like eat your little breakfast or like read a book or whatever, and making this like a corner bench seat, and then having less furniture here by doing something tall. These are ideas. And then finally, besides one day repainting the poop colored bathroom, is the style of the sliding door is not me, and it's not practical. You feel like you have no privacy. Like, you can kind of see through it enough when you're in it and out of it to like see what's going on in the bathroom, and that's always made me uncomfortable. But replacing a door like this, it's such unique dimensions and it's so expensive. One project we've thought about maybe trying to do is using like liquid nails or something and gluing wood over this glass and giving it like, you know, you would be able to see the lines, which would be kind of cool, make it look more vintage, and then paint it a fun color, replace the hardware with something a little less farmhouse and a little more our styles, which mine is very much cottage in Maine and his is very like 70s surf shack. So those are the vibes we're trying to combine. But this might be a DIY project because I've been looking at doors for forever. I've been trying to find like old, cool, reclaimed wood doors, like super weathered and fun, but they're so expensive. Maybe one day I'll come across something. I should probably get the exact dimensions of this and write it down, but for now a DIY of covering this with wood and painting it might be the best option. So those are my thoughts so far. All that to say though, I really am excited to go out and adventure, go see the new estate silverware house, and then also there's actually a whole separate new vintage marketplace. It's called like boho something that is also opened up. We could just make a day out of it. And then if we have extra time, I lost one nail, and that's a whole nother conversation about I need to decide what to do with my nails because I'm not allowed to have nails in culinary school. We'll talk about that later. But first, I think I'm gonna get packed, and I think we should head out on a little adventure. I might take Max on a little bit of a walk before I leave too. I think let's do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this whole new building that wasn't even here before. Okay, let's go see. Opening was earlier this week, it's like pretty picked over in here. The one thing I do really like but really not need is there's two of these. They're really beautiful. They're a little pricey. They're $65. So I'm gonna go look at the other half. There's this one local artist that has two paintings here that are pretty cool. This is one of them. The scale is nice, and I think it's cool. It just doesn't evoke the feelings in me that I necessarily want for our room. So I'm gonna go back and check on the other side because this is mostly little things. There are tons of cool little things around, like heads. A Roman head. Well, let's go check out the other spot. I think it's called Boho Vintage Marketplace. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea, but it's so fun that Oceanside's really becoming two things. It's becoming one, such a vintage, secondhand type of town, and two, such a foodie type of town. There's been several restaurants that have started construction that are from like super famous chefs, and I can't wait for those to open. It's kind of like all my favorite things are just kind of becoming the Oceanside thing, which is awesome. Oh no, they're closed. I guess that they're only open certain days of the week. I guess it's Tuesday. A lot of spots are closed Monday, Tuesday. Well, okay, not much progress on finding inspirational things for the bedroom, so maybe it's good because I can wait and read y'all's ideas. Maybe we can even go home and look at Pinterest tonight together and kind of like figure out what the mood board even is. That could be nice. But while I'm out, the thing that I needed to figure out about my nails. So, actually here, let me move to a less busy street. Okay, it's way more quiet over on the side street. This is better. Okay, the thing I need to figure out, first off, I've never had a full dip nail fall off before. I've been getting dipped for forever, and this whole one just popped off. I'm officially 2 weeks out from orientation at school. Actually, no, less. That is next Thursday. Shoot. Okay, I'm like 8 or 9 days out from orientation, and then school starts that next week. And all of the like handbook, whatever that we had to go through, it doesn't allow any sort of nail polish at all. No regular polish, no dip, no acrylic. And I have had dip seriously since I was 17 or 18 continuously. I went through an acrylic phase, and then during COVID, I went through a little bit of a nail sticker phase when all the salons were closed. I have been getting my nails done continuously
for forever, which is a very expensive habit, probably one that I could stand to break. And honestly, most girls here in San Diego don't get their nails done. It's very much a southern thing. I was getting them done in LA, which that was kind of a mixed bag, but out here, like, I can think of maybe one friend who gets her nails done out here. Everybody else is, I love it. They're very just like natural beauty. And I mean, it costs like $50. I let them last 3 to 4 weeks, but that does add up. I have been thinking about, like, I wonder if I can ask them, like, if there's any alternatives, because my nails are so brittle and damaged from doing this for 9 or 10 years continuously that they are paper and they like hurt to touch. They literally hurt to touch without acrylics on. And I feel like I can't do anything. I can't do anything that requires me to, like, you know, peel off a sticker or like open something. I just feel like it's gonna take months of growing my nails out to where they can not hurt. Something I can do is, you know, use a polish at home and then just take it off on class days, something that would be quick and easy. I know they make polishes that have like vitamins and stuff in it to help with thickness. Maybe we can even go run to like Walgreens or CVS and see if they have anything that has like vitamins in it, just to help me feel like I have a little something on my nail to make it a little less painful. But if anybody else has gone through the journey of having dip or acrylic or whatever, and then just trying to break that habit, because that's how they get you. That's how they get you. They file your nail so thin that you feel like you need to continuously do it to feel like you can use your hands for anything. So I would love any tips. That's the third thing. Wow, I've asked y'all for so much. I just need help. I needed advice in so many areas. Sorry that I have turned this into a Google search engine, but y'all have lots of good advice a lot of the time, especially when I ask. So let's go get them off. I think let's do it. It's not worth trying to wait until the last possible minute. Okay, the end of an era. Let's go do it. I just remembered the nail salon requires cash for tip now. It's a new thing, so I needed to find a way to get cash. So I just dipped into the grocery store right next to the nail salon, and they have several things. This one is $17.99. Everything else is $7.99, which makes me think this might actually have a lot more. Complete Care 7-in-1 nail treatment. All of the Sally Hand Center buy one get one half off. Maybe I try both of these. While I'm here, I might also get cotton balls and cotton swabs. We've been out for a while. And maybe a little caffeinated beverage while I'm here. Getting a little tired. Okay, let's try this out and see what it's like. Already I just posted a couple Instagram stories and I'm getting a lot of recommendation for press-on nails, for eat a lot more protein, which has been great that I've been trying to do that lately, all sorts of things. So thank y'all in advance. We'll try this and see how it goes. Yesterday was a big old work day. We actually went into LA too, and finished setting up a lot of really fun adult things. We officially have a trust. We are like retitling this house under a trust and just all of our assets basically. And we have a will, and we have like a power of attorney, all the things if anything tragic were to happen. If this scenario happens, my wishes are this. If this scenario happens, my wishes are this. And then even like funeral wishes and what to do with ashes and all sorts of things. So that was a very serious conversation, but it's nice to have all that kind of set up and ready to go. On a lighter note, I just found out that our worship pastors from church are going to be coming over here in a couple hours. They've actually never seen our house before. So I would like to do a bit of a tidy. That was on my list to do at some point today, but now I'm extra motivated. And I don't remember if I mentioned this yet or not, but there was a cancellation at Pilates. So I do get to go to an evening class tonight. From funeral plans to Pilates. That is a stark change. And then while I was getting my nails done at the salon, I was scrolling through Pinterest trying to figure out just kind of bedroom aesthetic vibes, and I've saved some pens, and I also found some interesting things on Facebook Marketplace. But Jordy said he's gonna also send some pens tomorrow that we can compile together and be like, okay, let's look at all of our vibes at once to kind of get a feel for all that. This bedroom, I love this light. I love how funky the headboard is. Obviously beams are so cool. I wonder if we could do faux beams or something to add a little bit more warmth. I think I was really attracted to, yet again, the beams in this bedroom. So these are like architectural things. I gotta let those go because we have no control, very little control over that. This type of seating for the corner, kind of like Jordy was picturing, I think could be cool. That's another bench seat. I mean, it's a corner seat, but it's another bench seat, which, if you know, we're kind of in the process of doing that up here. So I don't know if we should like get a different type of vibe. I love the interest of this little, what do you even call that? Like beadboard chair rail situation. I thought this is an interesting option for a taller, thinner dresser. It's Lulu and Georgia though. A lot of my favorite things are from them, and I think this is like $3,000 and does not have a ton of storage. So it'd be nice to find like a dupe of something like that. But then I started going back and seeing different old armoires like this. I love this vibe. This is also just kind of good inspo for up here as well, but more corner rounded table is kind of what Jordy was picturing. Who knows if we have the floor space for that or not. I just loved this fabric. Look at that. For maybe more of the upstairs yet again. I gotta measure and see if this is an option, but for the whole door situation, look at this door that someone posted not that far from us. But it's funny, they literally say 36-inch door, question mark, rough guess, just a door, no time to measure it. I won't know true size till later today, so please don't ask. But they're listed it for $60. All the other doors I've been able to find that are old like this are hundreds of dollars, so I didn't even think it was an option. It's probably too narrow. Oh, I thought this was fun. This is totally not the vibe of anything else on my Pinterest board, but this is just a framed limited edition and signed print by an artist named Astrid Wilson. I just thought it was kind of more of Jordy's vibe. The like kind of retro 70s flowers. He loves stuff like this. So I was like, maybe that's a way to kind of incorporate his vibe, and it's cool that it's a limited edition and signed. Okay, so these are just my thoughts. I'm gonna measure the door and tidy the house. We're on to something with all of these ideas. I think I will lay down and respond to emails for the next little bit until it's time to head on to Pilates, and I feel like I talked your ear off today. So I might take tomorrow as a full admin day, no filming, instead of carrying this vlog on to 2 days, but I love getting to hang out with y'all. Oh, look, the flowers from the garden are still thriving. There's 2 bouquets now. There's this one and the other one. I don't know when these little guys will open up. I probably got those a little too early, but they are looking so good. Speaking of looking so good, my outfit, I have felt so cute today in my outfit with my little slides over there. I have truly felt so cute. So thank you to ThredUp for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna have my link, my favorites, all the good stuff in the description box down below. But Mikel, for 45% off your first order and free shipping. I love y'all. Thank you for spending the day with me. Max says he loves you too, huh, bub? Ha. Hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in a video very soon.